Hi everyone, Shakir Bartal is here, yours and mine. Everyone else out there, the Carolina Panthers lost another game, another embarrassing performance by the Carolina Panthers. They lost at home on finality of the 2021 regular season. A score of 32-6, which dropped the Carolina Panthers record for the season to 5-10. Ladies and gentlemen, this game, as I mentioned plenty of times before in my previous videos, this team has officially hit the rock bottom, but it's even worse than the rock bottom because I mentioned a couple of weeks ago that it hit the rock bottom. And the thing is, ladies and gentlemen, this team is terrible. I mean, it's terrible. We saw today an offense that gave up 7 sacks. 7 sacks, ladies and gentlemen, unacceptable. We saw a defense that gave up 32 points, unacceptable. We saw an offense that only scored 6 points, 1 touchdown, extra point was missed. That, my friend, is unacceptable. We saw Cam Newton played in part of the game. Pardon me. We saw Sam Darnold play in part of the game. The only thing that was missing, we didn't see Serpel play for any part of the game. Ladies and gentlemen, Matt Rule is a very good person, I'm sure of that. Phil Snow is a very good person, I'm also sure of that. But neither coaches are the right coach for the Carolina Panthers moving forward. That is the truth, my friend. Phil Snow, since he loves snow, his name is Snow, last name is Snow. You should move to Anchorage, Alaska, enjoy all the snow that you want all year round. Matt Rule should go back to Waco. Maybe he can get a job at Baylor or SMU. Or arena football or somewhere else, but he's not the right man for the Carolina Panthers moving forward. And I honestly don't understand what Panthers owner If David Newton was the owner, Matt Rule would have been fired a long time ago. But David Tepper, I'm not sure, ladies and gentlemen, what planet David Tepper lived on. Because if he lived on the same planets that we all lived on, Matt Rule would have been fired a long time ago. And to recap, in short, Matt Rule press conference, I'm proud of the effort. I'm proud of the effort. I'm proud of how hard we play. And it's okay to lose. It's not a big deal. I'm not going to apologize to the fans for not being good. I'm not going to apologize for losing 32-6. It's unacceptable, ladies and gentlemen. It's totally unacceptable. The big difference between the 2020 Carolina Panthers team and the 2021 Carolina Panthers team, last year's team, they played out. They really did. They played out tough football. They only got blown out in 2 games. 2 games. Both against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. This year team, Carolina Panthers, got blown out 4 times already. 4 times, my friend. And when I'm saying blowout, I'm talking about 15 points or more, which they lost the road to the Giants, New York Football Giants. Totally unacceptable result. They lost at home to the New England Patriots. Again, New England might be a very good team, but still, you cannot lose at home 33-6, which they did lose to the Patriots. They lost last week to Buffalo Bills, 31-14, and today they lost 32-6. Ladies and gentlemen, that is unacceptable. We pay a lot of money, a lot of hard-earned money. Jersey like this one Costs a lot of money, ladies and gentlemen. It's not free. And we deserve much better than that. And ladies and gentlemen, again, Matt Rule might be a great person. I'm sure he is. Phil Snow, I'm sure he's a great human being. Great person. But neither of them are the right coaches for this organization moving forward. And you know what really upset me? I hear players in the press conference, such as Shaq Thompson and other players for the Panthers. And instead of stating, listen, we completely understand the fans' frustration. We are not playing tough. We are not playing hard. We understand that. We have to look ourselves in the mirror and question ourselves, why are we not living up to our full potential? But instead, Shaq Thompson told the media a short time ago, oh, we are also upset about it. That is BS, Shaq Thompson. With all the respect, don't lie to us. Don't lie to us, because we are smarter than you realize we are, than you think we are. If you guys were really upset about it, you wouldn't give up 7 sacks. You wouldn't only score 6 points. You wouldn't give up 32 points. So all of that is a bunch of balonies, bunch of lies. Time to take responsibility, David Tepper. Time to take ownership of this team. Time to fire Matt Rule. This is embarrassment. We came to the game open for, at very least, a good competitive effort by the Carolina Panthers. Instead, we saw an embarrassment team not playing out. This team is worse off than last year's team. Ladies and gentlemen, last year they won 6 games. 6 games! This year I don't think they will win 6 games. This year expectation was to win 8, 9, maybe 10 games. Not be sitting 5 at 10. And Matt Rule, all he has to say, I'm proud of the effort. I'm very proud of the effort. Of course you're proud of the effort. You're getting paid. They are getting paid. The players are getting paid. But you're getting paid because of our fans, our old money. We throw the money supporting you guys every game. Every home game and road games. And what we get back in return is a mediocre, garbage organization who doesn't care one bit about the fans. One bit about playing out. This is embarrassment. Change must be made. Change has to be made. It's not if, it's not when. It has to be made right here, right now. Otherwise, there is nothing to sell moving forward. Not with Matt Rule as the head coach. Not with Phil Snow as the defensive coordinator. Not with players who are not playing out. Fire Matt Rule. Fire Phil Snow. Save this franchise organization, because right now there is no reason to be optimistic moving forward, ladies and gentlemen. There is absolutely zero reason to be optimistic moving forward. And why? Because Matt Rule is still the head coach of this Carolina Panthers team, and Phil Snow is still the defensive coordinator of the defense, and you have a bunch of garbage, trashy, overrated, overpaid offensive linemen who giving up sack after sack. And what they get in result? A nice paycheck afterward. No, you don't play hard. You don't do your job. You don't get paid. If you want to get paid, go play somewhere else. But not for this organization. This should be enough is enough. And the person who can make the necessary change, can save this franchise moving forward, is David Tepper. Now, he can decide to do absolutely nothing. That is fine. But when you do nothing, expect to see empty stadiums, Bank of America Stadium, moving forward next year. Expect to see fans on social media calling every game, every day, every time, 24/7, fire Matt Rule, fire Phil Snow, cut players. Even directed at the Panthers social media account, even though we all know that the people who are running the social media account for the Carolina Panthers, they are absolutely not responsible, none whatsoever, for the Carolina Panthers team playing garbage, trashy, effortless football. But unfortunately, they are the one who have to take the hit from the fans, because David Tepper is living under a rock apparently. He's probably not watching any of the games, because if he does, Matt Rule would be out of a job right now. Phil Snow would be out of a job. Offensive linemen players would be cut left and right. This is unacceptable. This is embarrassing. This is embarrassment. I'm sick and tired of this effortless organization called Carolina Panthers not playing out, not trying out. This is not what Keep Pounding is about. You guys, as an organization, are embarrassing the entire fan base.